In any relationship, it is important to have boundaries and to stand up for yourself. While it is important to be respectful and understanding, there are some behaviors that should never be tolerated from a woman. Here are 15 habits you should not tolerate from a woman in any relationship. 1. Disrespect. No one should ever disrespect you, regardless of their gender. If a woman is constantly belittling or criticizing you, it is important to address this behavior and set boundaries. 2. Manipulation. Manipulative behavior is toxic in any relationship. If a woman is trying to control or manipulate you, it is important to stand up for yourself and refuse to be manipulated. 3. Lack of communication. Communication is key in any relationship. If a woman is not willing to communicate openly and honestly with you, it is important to address this issue and ensure that your needs are being met. 4. Infidelity. Cheating is a betrayal of trust and should never be tolerated in a relationship. If a woman is unfaithful, it is important to address the issue and consider whether the relationship is worth continuing. 5. Physical or emotional abuse. Abuse of any kind should never be tolerated. If a woman is physically or emotionally abusive towards you, it is important to seek help and remove yourself from the situation. 6. Controlling behavior. Controlling behavior is a red flag in any relationship. If a woman is trying to control your actions, friendships, or decisions, it is important to set boundaries and refuse to be controlled. 7. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of manipulation where someone tries to make you doubt your own feelings and perceptions. If a woman is gaslighting you, it is important to trust your instincts and seek support. 8. Lack of respect for boundaries. Boundaries are important in any relationship. If a woman is not respecting your boundaries, it is important to assert yourself and ensure that your boundaries are being respected. 9. Disregard for your feelings. Your feelings and emotions are valid and should be respected. If a woman is disregarding your feelings or dismissing your concerns, it is important to address this behavior and ensure that your feelings are being taken into consideration. 10. Incompatibility. If you find that you are not compatible with a woman in terms of values, goals, or interests, it is important to acknowledge this and consider whether the relationship is worth continuing. It is okay to walk away from a relationship that is not fulfilling or healthy for you. 11. Lack of support. A woman should be supportive and encouraging in a relationship. If she is unsupportive, dismissive, or indifferent to your needs and goals, it may be a sign of a toxic dynamic that you should address. 12. Violence. Physical, emotional, or psychological violence should never be tolerated from anyone, regardless of gender. If you are in an abusive relationship, seek help and support to protect yourself. 13. Being overly needy or dependent. While it's natural to rely on your partner for support, being overly needy or dependent on him for validation or fulfillment can be unhealthy. Each partner should have their own independence and maintain a sense of self within the relationship. 14. Excessive jealousy or possessiveness. Jealousy is a normal emotion, but when it becomes excessive or manifests as possessiveness, it can be toxic to a relationship. Trust is important, and without it, a relationship can suffer. 15. Lying or dishonesty. Trust is a cornerstone of any successful relationship. If a woman is constantly lying or being deceitful, this can erode the trust between partners and lead to issues down the line. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe for more.